Leila, the Star Child. Darkness into Light. Written by Pat Basil Hayes. Narrated by Janet G. Henke. Chapter 1. High above planet Earth, a UFO is in orbit, monitoring all discussions among all the Earth governments, trying to decide when and how they might help this unfortunate world. These aliens are from a world called Pisceid. They are a very intelligent race of people, able to decipher all known languages on this planet Earth. The UFO is cloaked, which makes it invisible, so that it will not be detected on radar or any other kind of monitoring on the Earth's surface. This UFO has a contingent of 6 aliens, including Commander Exfat, and they are conversing in their own language, assembling all the information needed when they return to their own world, Pisceid. They are not allowed to make contact or interfere in other planets' problems. However, planet Earth people are the same as the aliens on the UFO. They are the same species, humanoid, as Earth people, and they need all the information on how advanced those people are. Things are not looking good. This planet of people seem to be at war in a very worrying way. They are placing all their ingenuity into destruction on the planet. However, the visitors are going to try to find a way which might assist in saving the planet from willful damage perpetrated by its people. This particular race of aliens are thousands of years ahead of planet Earth. They would like to help. They are having a discussion about all the spent rockets and satellites circulating in orbit above Earth. All this rubbish is going to cause all kinds of problems for future generations of Earth people. And if this rubbish is not removed, accidents will ultimately happen. However, this is not part of their remit with regard to planet Earth's survival. Any cleanup will be the responsibility of Earth. The aliens will just need to be very careful not to bump into any part of that rubbish, because it might cause damage to their spacecraft. So they will have to be very diligent and keep an eye on all that debris and wreckage flying about in orbit outside their craft. Exfat walks to his second-in-command, Captain Ayat, and says, "This planet is very primitive in comparison to our world. I would not like to live on that planet. Would you, Captain?" "No, sir. I would find it very difficult to blend in," Ayat answers. "Well, I certainly would not like to make my home down there. They are so primitive," the commander replies. "I agree with you, sir. It looks to be a very dangerous place to live, but that is never going to happen, is it, sir?" "I hope not. It's not a world I would choose to make my home in, Ayat, and I hope that I never have to make such a decision." "Anyway, that is none of our business. Our remit is to look at the situation, then report back to our world." How to make this work is going to be a very tricky subject matter. Discussions with the most senior people on their planet, Pisceid, will not be easy. They will need to find a way to convince their government that planet Earth is worth saving. There will be a lot of dissension, but a plan to save planet Earth must have consensus of the senior people of their home planet. They will not be easy to convince, as the Earth is very much a primitive planet in their eyes. They will not allow their technology on this primitive Earth planet, as it would have dire consequences on its indigenous people. All this gathering of information is very important so that the personnel on the UFO can impress the higher echelons of power. Then they can make the necessary arrangements with the foremost science people on how to help planet Earth and its people. The commander knows that it will not be easy, however. He will not give any advice. All he has to do is correlate all the pertinent information and deliver it back to his planet. He walks around to all the quantum computer stations where his people are engaged, making sure all the salient information needed has been correlated and placed on their computers. Then he asks, "Are we ready to leave?" All 5 aliens nod their heads. "Fine," he answers. "Set a course for our home planet, Pisceid." Chapter 2. Back on Pisceid, the UFO touches down. All the information gathered on planet Earth has passed directly from the UFO's computers to a central administrative quantum computer, an IPU, information
Sample complete. Ready to continue?